Well, hey guys. We are obviously in tropical and wonderful places. Well, I'm not. I am in Washington State. But Amina, you are about to be in some very exciting places, which is why we have this fun announcement video today.
We do. Very, very exciting. So, my first stop is going to be in Paris. Oui,
Mm.
oui, Paris. Very exciting. I'm going on a world tour around the world, crypto tour, that is, and as a digital nomad. So, I'm very excited. Very, very excited.
I am so excited for you. I think that it's just going to be so fun to kind of track all of your adventures, which is why we are doing this. So, what our announcement is, what we're going to be doing is that we are starting the Bitcoin travel show, where every few weeks or so, Amina and I will just hop on a call like this and chat about all sorts of things related to travel and Bitcoin.
We're in France for 4 days. I'm not going to reveal too much because I think what I'll do is I will let you know as we go and keep it sort of suspenseful as we're going along. But we're very excited. I'm going to be traveling with Tech Lords. You find him on Twitter, and we do have a website, nomadicsovereign.com, where we'll be blogging, and you'll be able to follow along, and we'll share a little bit of our experience in crypto venture and some travel hacks and stuff. But of course, we'll save some of the good stuff for the Bitcoin travel show. And I'm very excited for that. But yeah, so that's the plan. And we don't have a lot planned out just yet. We just have a few destinations so far planned out. And then we're going to plan it as we go. And of course, we're going to try to keep calm. And this is Red Cat gave me this. Keep calm, sip, sip. Keep calm. The coronavirus. We're going to, travel safely and cautiously and avoid any places that need to be avoided. And that's how we're going to do it. So we're very excited to share the nomad journey with everybody. We're going to be using crypto for the entire journey, and we're going to be spending Bitcoin, using Bitcoin along the way, and earning Bitcoin as well. So it's a crypto nomad journey, that's for sure.
So I'm glad you mentioned that because that's actually one of the really big emphasis of the show that we're going to be doing together is not just talking about travel hacks and everything you're experiencing along the way, but how you are sustainably traveling on Bitcoin so that people that are interested in doing the same can hopefully get some really interesting takeaways and get some good pointers from you. So when I say sustainable, we're talking about how you're earning Bitcoin while you're traveling, and then, like you said, also different ways and websites and airlines and hotels and places that you've been able to actually spend your Bitcoin as well. So,
Absolutely. And we've already bought our first set of flights with Bitcoin, and our hotel rooms are all purchased with Bitcoin. So that's all. It's what it's all about for us in the journey. And also, we'll be going to some blockchain conferences and meetups wherever we can find them and get to, and we'll be able to report back and share that as well.
So you might be wondering why I am involved in all of this. What we thought was kind of fun about this is you really, Amina, are going to represent more of the like nomad travel experience, where I'm going to represent more of just kind of like the general population travel experience. And so we'll be mostly talking about all of your adventures because you're going to literally be creating new memories every single day. And we're going to have so many interesting things to talk about. But as someone who, has a home base, but does actually travel a lot and travels a lot to various crypto events, sometimes we'll be talking about my experiences being able to travel, to different crypto things and in, different ways that I've been able to utilize Bitcoin for that. So we thought it was just kind of a nice dynamic of getting different spectrums of the travel experience. And it's just kind of like two Bitcoin besties hanging out, talking travel. So can't beat that.
Exactly. Can't beat that. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Yeah, absolutely.
So one thing that you mentioned, Amina, that I am really excited about is like the variety of topics we are going to cover. So just to give you guys a little flavor, a little sneak peek on what you can expect, we are going to have different segments in the show. And so it won't necessarily just be like a long monologue. Like we're going to be organizing the content into kind of various categories and even by location. So let's say that someone is interested in, learning more about traveling in Paris. We'll put that in the title so people can know in that episode we talked about Paris. But yeah, we'll be talking about travel hacks, even, the mishaps and the mayhem and what went wrong and how you can avoid it and what people can do. And so just a little sneak peek for you guys that we're going to have some fun little segments throughout the show just to kind of keep it engaging and moving and hopefully really both educational and entertaining for people.
Oh, it'll be entertaining.
No kidding. I can't even imagine like the stories and the things you're gonna have, like you wouldn't even be able to make up if you tried, and that's what's so fun about the journey you're starting.
I think so. It's just going to be a blast, and I can't wait. It's certainly a dream come true for me. So I'm leaving back, my family back here in Ottawa, Canada, and it's exciting. I mean, my kids are off doing their thing in their life. They're young adults now, and it's my turn to get out there and venture out there. So it's an opportunity that came to me, and it's also a business partnership that I'm involved with, and it's wonderful. So I'm very looking forward to it. I love working in the blockchain space, and for me to share back to you folks back home, it's going to be very exciting. So I really can't wait, and looking forward to our show, the Bitcoin Travel Show.
Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching this little teaser, this little announcement video. We should have our first episode in a few weeks. Like I said, we're just going to kind of play it by ear on like the cadence and the timing of how often we hop on and record. But yeah, watch for that coming out, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thanks, guys.